How do you mean experience?
Like between them and the typical Ghanaian men.
It's just different. It's just different. Just
for the foreigners, I want to know what they do that we are not doing. I bet teach us. We want to do something.
And then I'll add what we do and they don't do.
Don't worry, cry.
I've heard some Ghanaian men don't brush their teeth.
What kind of
That's a lie from the pit of hell. Have you seen a Ghanaian man brush their teeth? We brush our teeth as if we are fighting with Ayuka powers. We brush our teeth as if we are fighting with.
Hey, don't have my list.
Have you seen that? In the morning. In the shower.
Try this for you.
Go to and see how they brush their teeth. I think. Go look.
Have more.
This is how we brush our teeth.
Yes, it's your boy Stryka the Miracle, and you're welcome to Keeping It 100. How to be Keeping It 100 at Hayambaha, representing Nkonkonsa.com. This is actually brought to you by Andog Prestige Limited. If you want to sponsor the show, the number is 0249590966. Keeping It 100 podcast is on all audio digital platforms. Now let's have fun. You bet you be an abacocka. You need my soul back. We have some much win on my account. Yeah. Under Prestige Limited. Got it all for you. Got it all for you. Got it all for you. Under Prestige Limited. Got it all for you. Got it all for you. Got it all for you. They got it for a land. They got it. All type of building, they got it. Anything you need, they got it. Call them right now. They got it. As I see Biara will build, they got it. A time Biara will build, they got it. Yeah, we here Biara will build. Are you searching for a construction company? Any type of land you need, any type of building that you want. Say fancy home, and then Biara will here Biara. Call us on 0262 648 648 or 0500 755 755. Andog Prestige Limited. We build and renovate quality private and commercial properties in Ghana. We build upon your request. Andog Prestige Limited. They are the best. Call them right now. Welcome back to Keeping It 100. I have my guest seated. On my left, I have my brother. We go way back. Superstar Krymi.
Yeah,
bro. Nice day. Welcome.
Thank you.
Bro. What's happening?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, Charlie.
It's nice to be here. It's nice to keep it 100.
Yeah. So you had a song out recently. I think you shot a video.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a video yet, but I have a lyrics video on YouTube.
Nice.
It's titled Tonight, TONYT, and that's my latest song. Go out, check it out.
Mr. Lava.
It's everywhere. It's on all digital platforms.
And I have my friend Judea all the way from America. She's a footballer. American football. Yeah, Judea, welcome. Finally,
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
What's up? So tell you, how's your flight and everything?
It was a long flight. Flew in 15 hours. So it was a long flight. Wow. But I'm here.
Are you enjoying Ghana? Let me ask that first.
Oh, I'm enjoying. This is my third time.
Nice.
So I'm enjoying. Mm-hmm.
That was a gang sign right there. It's my third time. That was a gang sign. Yeah.
And on my right, I have Maddy. Maddy's a musician too. Maddy, welcome. Yeah,
hey, what's up? That's a bit weird.
What you been up to, Maddy?
Just working, writing songs, recording. Yeah. That's it.
Awesome. What's your new song like?
Hypnotize.
Ooh.
Yo.
So are we about to get hypnotized?
Oh yeah, aren't you ready?
It's starting.
Kelly, our conversation for today is: do people date foreigners for love or for documents? Bing.
Bro, that's a serious
even if I
question.
say that, like, what pops up in your mind first when I say do people date foreigners for love or for document? Like,
Well,
what do you make of it?
Okay, so there's a notion that when you are from Africa, you are poor. There's a notion. Trust me, I want to say this on camera. It's the worst lie from the pits of hell. You are from Africa, you are not poor. Africa has all the resources to become the biggest. Even Dubai doesn't have that much resources.
Agree. No,
and Dubai,
okay.
We'll come there.
All right.
But even Dubai doesn't have that much resources, and they are one of the biggest superpowers.
I tell you.
So Africa, listen, you are rich. You are the richest. The only reason why it seems like you're the poorest is because you do not know how to use your resources to generate funds to be able to take care of your people. Understand that
As
we're
a
getting
continent.
there. Yeah, as a continent, we need to.
But are we really getting there?
We're getting there. I don't want to say too
Slowly.
much and get into politics and
Yeah,
move out of our
conversation,
thing. But the thing is, my focus is that Ghana, which is a small country, should be able to open up and mix with everybody in Africa, share resources between each other, and become a superpower together. Individualism between the continent of Africa is sort of killing Africa because everybody has their resources. If we're able to share resources and come together, Africa will be the biggest.
He's preaching today.
Yeah. And now
back
away
to
from that. Because it seems like the people coming from Africa are poor. Relatively. Then it means you dating somebody outside feels like, and I want to use that because it is not always like that.
Of course.
But feels like you are doing that to get something.
Yes.
So that is what it's perceived.
Okay.
But the truth of the matter is, it depends on how the situation is.
Okay. Maybe I'll get back to that because I have a lot of questions to
I
ask you.
have a lot to say.
Okay, Judea, what do you think about the topic first? Like, before we even dive in, do you think people date foreigners for love or for?
I think for both.
Okay.
I think it depends. What he said, it definitely depends on the situation.
Okay.
So I know some people who have done both.
Okay.
Okay. So for love and for some documents. So I think it just depends. But touching on what he said, as far as it seeming as if Africa is poor, like we all know that that's not the case.
Yeah.
And so I think that what it is opportunity, right? Like I think here is, and I say here meaning Africa, period, depending on the country, because I know some countries are, more forward than others.
Yeah.
Depending on where you are, which country, it seems right? It seems as if, Europe and America are more, so it's more opportunity. So I want to go there and, get up on the opportunity.
We'll go deep, but I just want to get like your take.
Yeah.
So basically that means you agree with what Krymi
Yeah, I agree. He was preaching.
Maddy, what do you preaching? Maddy, what do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think people date for foreigners for love or for document? Like, what do you even think about the topic before we dive in?
Yeah, for me, I think it's both as well because some have like different motives, and I think it's for visa, is for whatever.
Look, all of the above.
Yeah.
Krymi.
Yeah.
What are some of the reasons why people might choose to date someone from a different country? Do you get the question?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, bro.
For weirdly spontaneity. Also for just you being you.
No, bro.
So
remember reality.
No,
Hold on. Some of the reasons why people date foreigners.
Hold on. You meet a lot of people in your area. You meet a lot of girls in your area.
True.
That's fine. You are used to that.
Okay.
And then you meet somebody from outside. Not language barrier. Maybe you all speak English, but there's some difference in how they express themselves.
Yeah, even how they
There's some difference in the link up. This person is exciting. This person doesn't judge you some way. This person doesn't. You
How
get
do
me?
you know? How
It
do you
creates
know?
some excitement in some way.
Yeah.
So some people will gravitate towards that level and say, you know what? Let me try a Jamaican girl.
Experimenting.
Somebody will say, you know what?
Yeah.
These Brazilian girls can shake. Let me, try something.
Yeah.
It makes
Some
sense.
would say, I love the way American girls are. Because, they are party, they're fun, and they are also always hard. They are straight to what they are very...
But African girls do the same thing too, bro.
Understand that you are used to African girls.
Okay.
You get me?
Okay.
What
So,
you're used to.
Okay.
and trust me, this is just one out of a lot. Some people are comfortable with their African girls. Somebody like me, it's fine. I don't mind whether African, European, whatever. I don't mind.
Anything you go
Yes,
chop.
Wait a
me, I don't mind. The thing is, when there's a connect,
There's a connect.
there's a connect, and sometimes you realize that it's easy to talk to somebody you are more connected to than somebody you don't feel that
Yeah,
connect.
vibing
It's
anymore,
easy.
yeah.
And somebody wants to feel free in whatever relationship they are in.
Okay.
Yeah, so it depends on the connect you have.
All right. But Judea, let me ask you the same question.
listening.
What are some of the reasons why people might choose to date someone from a different country?
Experimenting. I mean,
That's it.
really that. So I agree.
I think that was it.
Yeah, I agree. But also, just because the experience is different.
Yeah.
So like when I'm dating, American men, my experience is one thing. And then you come to Africa, you go to the Caribbean, totally different experience with those men.
Can you tell us some of the experiences?
Some of the experiences. For example, I feel like, and this is me,
Like
people.
African men will eat
This
you
is
out
me,
better
people.
or
Well, I don't know, because do
we
y'all
carry
do that?
Bunda. Come on,
do
we carry-
you do that in West Africa? I need
We
to
have
know. I
listen.
need to know.
She's asking
Is
a
that
very,
is that
very-
is that something that you all
Yes,
do
we
in
have
West
the
Africa?
after the ginger,
Okay.
we have the fekeke, we have the it gives you the
Okay.
all right.
All right.
You get it. You get
All
it.
right.
You get
Thank
it.
you very much.
Maddy, did you see Maddy's face?
It's
Maddy
going
was
there.
like,
It's going there.
this one. I thought he was calm.
But finish up.
No,
experimental
so the experience
Yeah.
has been, like maybe they're not as they don't show as much chivalry, right? So like
Yeah.
opening my door, like I feel like sometimes in certain countries that's taught.
Yeah.
Like your mom, your dad, they
Exactly.
automatically
Yeah.
teach you this is what you do, this is how you treat a lady.
Yeah.
Even if that lady is doing unladylike things.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So, but then I'm dating American men, and that's not what I receive, and I'm acting the same, right?
Yeah.
I'm still the same person, but they're not doing that, and so I like that, right? I gravitate to that. So
Okay, Maddy. Should I ask you again or you got the question? Let me
Yeah,
ask you
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
What are some of the reasons why people might choose to date someone from a different country?
No, but you've said it all.
no,
Your way.
I thought Maddy's facial expression was like really creamy, really.
That's how I say your own. Oh, you can agree.
Because okay, for me, like growing up, I didn't want to date like
Fair enough.
I dated like Ghanaians, and then at the age of 17, I dated a Lithuanian, and I saw the difference, and
Wow.
I'm like
What was
when
the
I
difference?
compare,
I'm
like
interested.
Ghanaian guys are like they're different, like they
Yeah, we are
they're
here.
so-
We are here. We are
I don't
here.
want to talk political.
Relax. We are
Like
here.
for me,
Relax,
I've dated like different like people
Yeah.
from UK, from China, from
Wow.
like
Chinese, yeah.
China, Thailand, like
What?
French.
I haven't dived that far.
So like for me, I've seen all of the I've seen most
Ni
of the
hao.
varieties, but
Like, when it comes to Ghanaian men, you were a little bit like, why? You keep on
What
shaking
was
your
the
head. What did we
difference?
do to you?
the upbringing is different.
No, what do you mean that I'm bringing? Like, I want to.
I think I know. I think I know what it is.
No, but
No, let her land.
Yeah,
Let her
Perception
land.
is different. Like how,
Uh-huh.
like it's totally different. Like, will I
I bet.
date a Ghanaian man? Yes, but I will definitely know that it won't be the same as dating like.
Like, what's the difference? So, teach us. We want to learn.
Yeah,
Ghanaian
we want
men
to know.
learn.
Please tell me.
Yeah, I want to know.
I'm here for the third
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So
Because I want to know.
Ghanaian men they are hospitable. Is that They are, but some of them are not.
Aggressive.
They're a bit down.
Okay.
They're not so they don't know how to chat.
Hey, Maddy.
Oh
It's true.
yes.
It's
I
true.
kind of
Have
They
you
don't
met
know
me?
how to chat, like converse. You
Yeah.
know?
I
Have you
feel
met
that.
me?
It's true.
Oh, but
What
you're
about
very,
Ghanaian men?
you're not the same. You're
And-
very different.
No, I'm Ghanaian.
I'm not saying
From the
all
typical.
Ghanaian guys.
I'm
I'm saying like
typical.
most Ghanaian guys.
Let
Like
me get here.
some of them are timid.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, some of them are disrespectful to
I also
women.
agree.
I don't think so.
I doubt it.
Me too.
But then they know how to love in a very special way.
Hey, what type of you
In a
are you
very
putting us
special-
in? You pamper us and you kill us, you slap us.
Hey,
I'm
this
just
is
saying-
her
You ask
experience.
me,
Like,
Yeah.
so in
Yeah.
various
She's keeping it
dimensions, and
100.
I'm like,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Ghanaian men are different from most guys, but typically they are not ideal. For me,
Okay.
So
for
who's
me,
your ideal?
unless a Ghanaian man that is traveled, that is educated, like mixed up, like a diverse Ghanaian man, that I'll go for. But typical Ghanaian man, it's a different ballgame.
I know you have a lot of things to say.
But like,
Sorry.
I
don't agree.
You
But no,
don't
that's your
you
opinion.
don't have to apologize. That's
Max.
your
Bro,
opinion.
defend.
Okay.
This one here.
Well, listen, I'm going straight 69 right now.
Go
Yes,
hard
I'm
on
going
this
shoulders up. Okay. I'm happy she said, okay, you even pointed out that upbringing is different. So let me put this down.
You don't
and
put the
come
cup
through.
down. Go ahead.
So cultural difference affects the way you relate to people. I can tell you for a fact that in every country, continent, it is the Africans that say please the most.
Absolutely.
No, but saying please doesn't mean that you're respectful.
I'm getting to a point.
Yeah. Let him build.
It's
They
only
use that a
because
lot.
I'm getting to a point.
Meanwhile, they're disrespecting
Yes.
you.
Hey, we went back at the patrol.
I like that.
I get it.
No,
I get
bro,
it.
make
I
your
get
point.
it.
Make your
Yeah.
point.
But what I'm saying is, culturally, there are certain things that would make us different from. See, in America, there are certain parts of America when you go, they don't say certain words because they would say it's vulgar or you're cussing. But there are certain parts of America when you go, it's normal. The F word is normal. And they communicate with that. They don't feel it's some way. But understand it. It is the same thing here.
A Ghanaian man will judge you just because you say fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You say you're a bad girl.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing when you come here. When you come here,
Oh man.
some people would think, why do I have to walk all the way to your door, open it for you? Because I am a man. I am African. I am a kid.
yeah.
But this is not about.
Yeah, no. I'm saying you've
words are
met
wrong.
people culturally have not understood certain things. I used to be like that because me, I came from a typical Ashanti home. Men are kings. I am also coming from a royal home. We don't have to come and bamba women, but you have to learn how to do that to understand cultural difference.
That's
about
interesting
the
though.
background,
Like, why
yeah.
is that taught that
No,
way though?
it's
That's
not taught.
interesting.
It
It's
is
not taught.
innate to feel that the king is the king. It is innate. But understand that as you are growing, you understand how you have to deal with the woman for her to feel loved and understood. Old culture means women stay in the house and women. New culture, women are more communicative.
But what is
women
new
are
in old culture? Culture is culture. There's no old.
I'm saying this to say that we understand how.
Talk to your people.
Yeah. Okay. I'm saying this to say that.
Fellow Ghanaians.
I'm saying this to
But
say
I still
that
look at it like back and forth.
we are learning things as we evolve, and I want to use the word evolve, not grow, because culture has gone from some time to now. People are opening up to certain things that
Thanks to the internet.
Yeah, thanks to the internet. Yeah, people are opening up to things that they think, oh, these people are doing this. It's good. I know some things that the Japanese are doing that is helping them business-wise. I recently got to know because of the internet. And I was like, you know what? This is what they do. And then it feels like they are not lazy. They are hard workers because there's some routine that they understand. These are things that are evolving. Those days, if you are a king or you are in the house of a king, you are in the house of a king, it feels like you are the top-notch nobody, but now you have to learn how to humble yourself.
But it's like that everywhere
even
in the
when
world,
you are up there.
Yeah,
It's
she
like
said
that,
something.
It's like that everywhere in the world. Like
Let me ask
Yeah,
this, Maddy. Do you think it's fair to assume that men date foreign women solely for traveling benefits?
Oh, I can't say all men. I'll say some. Because there's some that want there's some that doesn't even want to take some things like that from a woman or from a man. They would rather be true to themselves and be who they are than be. Because you know what? I think that when you're in a relationship and you're expecting things like that, unless it's fake, it changes the whole
narrative, the whole thing.
The whole vibe, it's definitely not the same like just natural falling in love, and it's different.
It's different. Yeah. Let's go for a break. This actually brought to you by Andok Prestige Limited. We'll be right back. Oh yeah, that cool bed you and him was here. For some man I get cancel Joe Yeah. I'm Prestige Limited. Got it all for you. Got it all for you. Got it all for you. Under Prestige Limited. Got it all for you. Got it all for you. Got it all for you. They got it for a land. They got it all type of building. They got it anything you need. They got it. Call them right now. They got it. Asasi biara will build. They got it. A damn biara will build. They got it. Yeah, we here biara will build. Are you searching for a construction company? Any type of land you need, any type of building that you want. Say fancy home, and then biara will here biara. Call us on 0262 648 648 or 0500 755 755. Underdog Prestige Limited. We build and renovate quality private and commercial properties in Ghana. We build upon your request. Underdog Prestige Limited. They are the best. Call them right now. Welcome back to Keeping It 100. Judea, before we went on the break, I was asking Maddy a question. Let me ask you the same thing.
Okay.
Do you think it's fair to assume that men date foreign women solely for traveling benefits?
Men and women.
Men and women.
Right?
Okay.
It's no difference.
I like that.
It's no difference.
So what do you think?
Yes. What do you mean? About men doing it?
Yeah.
Or about women doing it, or both?
Or the whole
Okay. So I definitely think that if you're in a real relationship, like you said, y'all probably want to travel together. Right? If I'm going to go be on the naked beach, I'm going to probably want to go do that with my dude in Jamaica, right? Okay, so that's that. But then if we're dating for documents or whatever that is, or getting married for that, it's probably not, you're probably not going to Jamaica to lay on the naked beach, like probably not doing that. So you probably go by yourself. Yeah. So it just depends.
Professional transaction.
Yeah. I like that. Professional transaction.
But what do you think about men doing that, like
specifically?
Maybe lying to women abroad, trying to make them
okay,
think
so
they
now we're talking about lying.
Yeah.
So we adding some more.
Now you're adding lying.
Okay, you're adding
just
lies.
to make the woman think he loves her and all that, just to get their
I think men probably do it more than women, just because as women we're more emotional, right? So you're
let me try to disagree.
Absolutely. Well, not how. No, I mean studies have shown that women act off emotion.
Which studies?
Studies. Google it.
Just Google it. Give me figures. Give me facts.
I don't know
women
for sure.
Statistics.
Yeah, statistics have shown.
No,
but
statistically,
for sure,
women are more than men. So how can you tell me more men do it than more women?
What? No, I said women act off emotions more than men.
Land.
Okay, please let me land.
People do it for money, not just the passport. For money as well. Like they don't get paid.
When you're done, don't worry.
So are you saying? So also with the lies, are you saying that they're then not paying these women? Right, because they're lying to say that they love them.
I love you, so you should get me out of here, stuff like that.
Right, and so then the lady just does it, and she doesn't get anything out of it but penis. Okay, well, I mean, I think that it happens. I don't, I can't tell you
what you think about it. Like,
what do I think?
People do that to girls.
I think in the transactional world things happen, but what I will say is when people ask me about like coming to different countries and things like that, or would you marry somebody from here? What I always say is that it doesn't matter what country you're from. If we're both American and we get married and you have ill intentions, a divorce is still a divorce. Just like if I divorce a guy who married me for a visa, it just so happened that he got a visa, right? He got citizenship, but we still get divorced. So I don't think it really matters. But that's just me.
I see you researching stuff.
Yes, I want to know statistical
analysis.
I'm doing that because let me tell you the fact, and me I like talking with facts.
Facts.
Tell me currently, the fact, and tell me where the facts is coming from.
I'll tell you. Currently, give me the.
Tell them 69 from me.
Let me tell 69.
Tell me.
Currently, it's 6 and 9. I'm just kidding. Currently, women, when you go on social media, women are proudly accepting the fact that they would want to date a richer guy. for security than men.
And where's that fact coming from?
I'll
social
give you
media.
facts.
Okay, well, I need the fact when you say it.
I've been-
When you say it.
I believe my brother is
I've been on.
So you say that it's.
I've been on a lot of social media podcasts.
Go ahead, bro.
Proudly heard.
No matter
women.
what you say is the truth.
I think I
So
should have a
men want to
video.
date broke women?
Yeah, proudly no.
We
hold
can
on.
date broke women.
Men are meant
can.
to date broke
We
women.
can make-
Exactly.
Women
we
are
can.
meant to date rich men.
You see, that's what I'm saying.
that
Now
right?
you have something. You have somebody giving you something right now.
Statistics.
That it's statistics.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Okay.
Fact, it's not
So,
what it is.
just because y'all said it, got it. Because I'm in your country. Y'all take it. Go
hold on.
ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
no,
Go
no.
ahead.
It's not in our country.
ahead.
Understand this.
Me Pacho, please.
Yeah.
Continue.
Good one.
Continue.
So,
Feel fine, no fine.
okay. Understand
Go ahead,
this.
bro.
You have ladies proudly telling you that they would prefer dating somebody who is richer, dating a guy who is richer,
Yes.
that can take care
True.
of them.
Who
9
don't
out
want
of
that?
10.
Yes.
9 out of 10.
Who does not
Who
want
wouldn't
a
want
richer
that?
9 out
person
of 10.
taking care of
If you
them?
have
Please.
9 foreigners,
Make your point. Still,
Yes,
I
want
did
that.
beside you.
if you have 9 foreigners and you have 1 Ghanaian, it could even be that the foreigners are not as rich as the Ghanaian. No.
Or even
Trust
good in
me.
character.
Yes.
Good in character.
Oh,
even.
relax. Trust me.
Relax.
Trust
that
me.
was good.
The ladies will go for the foreigners, thinking that
It's true.
the dollar, the pounds, the euros, the yen,
It's heavier.
whatever
It's
is
heavier.
heavier.
It's
So
heavier.
they will go for the foreigners.
Yes.
And
I
I'm
agree.
saying this to say
She
that.
literally said, Dad, you know what
Yeah!
I
A
mean?
better life.
And this is not
better
even
life.
far away. This is
But
just
it's
right
about
here.
a better life, though.
No,
So it's not
okay,
just
so
about.
so for ladies,
So you are
better
just there
life.
for better
So
life.
rich encompasses
just
a
there for
lot.
that.
We're not just talking about the dollar and the pound. We're talking about rich in life experience.
Women
Rich
Just
in
because-
life experience.
Thank you.
No,
You're
no,
rich in
no.
life
No,
experience.
we're talking about
Yes.
finances.
So we're just talking about money.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That is rich. We all know rich
I
to be
land.
that.
That's
Please.
it.
Yeah, let's not lie.
I'm happy you accept that.
Yes.
And
But-
the truth of the
yes.
matter is,
Bro, make your point. I agree with you.
I agree with you.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the truth of the matter is, now that should tell you that there are more ladies dating foreigners because they know that they would be getting a better life than guys doing that.
What is even
Now-
a better life?
Now, yeah.
Come on.
It depends on every lady.
Apart
Now
from
she's
scratching
preaching.
money.
Now she's preaching.
What is
Yeah, no, I
better
want to
life?
get there.
The mic is wet.
I want to get there. But
Please,
listen,
hurry.
A better life.
but
Go
listen,
ahead.
if a lady says I want a better life, it's getting a place she calls home, having a car
A
to
dream
put
car,
down.
yeah.
Everyone
something
wants
like
that,
that.
by the way.
And,
That is a better
and
life.
having the ability to have money to do everything,
Anything
buy
she wants,
things,
but yeah,
clothes,
all the shopping,
bags and
yeah.
everything.
Buy stuff that she doesn't
Shopping.
need.
But
Yeah,
let
buy
me
stuff
tell
that
you
she
what
doesn't need.
a
Yeah.
guy sees in a better life.
Yeah, tell us.
Have a proper family. A wife that loves him.
What man? What is he? What man are you speaking
Come
for?
on, come on.
Oh, just you two.
Come on.
No, everybody
Okay, just
here.
you two.
Everybody here.
Come on,
in the
relax.
Nkonkonsa
Just you two.
building.
Please,
See.
arms down.
Come on,
Please.
relax.
Just these two. Just these two.
And then have a
So you don't
family.
want things. You don't want to buy
Relax.
things.
Let him
So
laugh.
you mean
relax.
women
Have
don't
a-
want
Maddy,
family?
Samu down.
You see,
Samu down. Samu
you see
down.
when we are bringing facts out, you
You see,
start to...
that's my point. You see, women
let
don't
him
like
land
listening
there.
to the truth. That's my point.
Yeah, I
That's
agree
my
with
point.
you.
The
That's my
facts
point.
of life.
I agree with you before you
Yeah.
spoke.
Yeah,
listen.
I agree with her then.
Yeah.
Also, and then y'all
But
agree.
listen.
We agree.
Go ahead, bro.
Men want solid family. Want
Some men.
Let her land.
We want-
please,
let him land. Let him
Some,
land.
yeah.
some men.
We want
fine.
a wife that loves him.
let him
Yes, we
soar.
want a wife that loves
Him. Yes.
Yes,
We
yes,
want
please.
a home, a house that we can call home.
Yes.
Let me tell you for a fact that
Peaceful house.
peaceful house.
Yeah,
Let me tell you for a
please.
fact that men will prefer showing off their beautiful wives.
Prefer.
Prefer showing off their beautiful wives and say that this is my
My
have
wife.
you seen Nkonkonsa's wife? When
Yeah,
Nkonkonsa
yes.
was married,
Please.
every day Nkonkonsa was posting a wife saying, "Look at my machine. This is
Yes.
Tundra."
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Men, yes, we do like things, shoes, certain things.
Oh.
Cars,
but
all of that.
not as much as women.
Oh.
Yes.
Women prefer. Hold on.
No, make your point,
hold
bro.
on.
Whatever they are saying now,
No,
bro.
hold on.
Make your point.
I thought he was
Women-
going here. He's still going up.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
relax.
No, make your point.
Relax.
Don't worry.
Women
Please,
prefer
one at a time. Go,
a secured
finish.
home
Like,
where they would have some funds to buy
Yes.
bags, Chanel
yes.
travel.
Yes.
Exception.
Have 69 sessions. Yes.
That's women. That's women.
Yes.
Let him land.
Men are looking for
security for their family.
Yes, protection. We protect
Protect.
them.
We are
provide.
protective.
We are providers.
Yes.
It's getting
provide.
good.
You to earn, Ibi.
Yeah. So that should tell you that majority of women will look for men that will be able to give them that. In turn, will look for people who are either doing a better job or even out of the country,
Bro,
to be able
facts.
to say that, to be able to say that
Ooh.
my husband or my boyfriend
it's getting
is
good.
in the States or it's in UK. He sends me pounds and I'm going to sponsor my friends or I'm going to
That's
do
in the olden
this.
days, man.
Trust me, that's what the
That's
women are
olden
doing
days.
now.
It
It's
happening
happening now.
It happen right now, bro.
It's happening now.
Take more granules. Take
More
more.
granules.
Take
Happening
more.
now.
Hey, get him his own groundnut.
Hey,
All of these.
Now you can. If there's something you want to say, you can.
Oh, it's our turn now.
No, it's your turn.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
But you have 1 minute.
60 seconds.
Don't mind me.
And he had 3 minutes.
60 seconds.
Speak your mind.
So my thing is, are you
Yeah.
saying that women don't also want everything you said that men want? That's my only question.
That's not what I said. What I said
okay.
was women, because they feel that men have to provide for them.
He's gonna tell us how women feel. Go ahead.
No. Understand this.
Go. Tell us.
Every documentary,
Yes.
everything you've heard would tell you that majority of women would want a man to take care of them.
That is law.
That is nature.
Which law is that?
So that means that relax.
That is law.
Relax.
Which
So
law
that
is
means
that?
that the law that
That
you're talking
life
about.
led-
Relax. That means that the law you're talking about should tell you
law.
that statistically women will gravitate towards men who can take care of them than men who cannot be able to take care of them.
Bro, you're on point
That
today,
means
pal.
that those statistics will tell you that women would rather date foreigners.
I prefer
Who
to
they
say some
think-
women because it's.
But when is your
some
what's your
women.
turn? Ghanaian men.
Some women.
Ghanaian
I
men.
Me,
Ghanaian men.
understand.
I said some Ghanaian men.
Okay.
She did
Some
say
women,
I have to say
some
some.
women, I understand.
Some
I can't
women.
But
generalize.
majority of that some,
Yes. 9 out of 10.
majority of that, majority
of women
trust me,
are
if a
looking
man,
for men to take
You
care of them.
let's run this
That's
up before we
good.
go.
That's good.
Let
I
me
mean,
check over.
Let's land so we can go to the next question.
yes,
Like,
okay,
I have a
go
couple of
ahead.
questions
Let me
that
check
I
over.
really want to ask the girls.
Imagine, and this is
Imagine.
quick. Imagine a man comes from America, from the States, or from UK,
I'm listening.
and then he's a big man. He owns a company, he's everything.
Okay.
And he's in Ghana. You have 5 women. Tell me that 4 out of 5 of that 5 women will not move towards him.
Oh, 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
out
Okay,
of
sorry.
5.
No. It depends on the kind of
I only say-
ambition the woman has.
It's-
I only say 4 out of 5 because
So we're
you
talking
have-
about Ghanaian women.
No.
Okay. Yes.
talking about
Because you
women.
said in Ghana. That's
no.
what you said.
Women in general.
In Ghana.
No,
You
women
said
in
in
general.
Ghana.
Listen,
Did not
I
say in
really I
Ghana.
trust my Ghanaian women.
Just one
Very
we can go back and
hardworking.
forth. We have a lot
Ghanaian
lots of
women are
questions.
Yes,
hardworking.
he wants to change. He's in
No,
charge.
I don't. Oh, you're not saying anything.
Is it not a
He's in
thing?
charge.
Very,
Go
very
ahead.
hard.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
People go ahead.
Yeah.
She thinks I'm trying to.
Oh, no.
Not to let
Trust
them
me.
talk. Yeah.
Trust me, 9 out of 10 women will move towards him
90%.
because of this fact. The fact that he is established. Women like successful men.
100%.
Okay.
Women like men who are in some particular league.
But have you
Yes.
also thought that woman will move towards that man and take what she wants and bounce?
No.
Ooh, that's good.
And okay, that should tell you that
Can you be real?
they would do that. That should tell you that.
Yeah, they are
that-
evil creatures. Yeah.
You take it and
That's
That
why
should
we
tell
only
you
get
that.
60
So when you
seconds.
say 5 out of
And he gets
No,
90
five
seconds.
out of 6 you have and
Bro,
bounce.
they are
that
doing
should tell
something
you-
here. Like,
No, I like
let
it.
the girls
It's
talk.
okay.
I like it. I like it.
Krymi.
They-
Maddy, now you can talk.
Maddy, you
Oh,
talk.
me, I'm just adding, you know.
Okay,
This
Krymi,
backup singer.
Maddy, you've confirmed that you dated a couple of foreigners,
Oh, yeah, I have.
Yeah, like, okay, let's go out of the Ghanaian.
Don't put me on pressure.
No, I'm not going to put you on pressure.
No, me, I like the pressure.
No. So you
like it.
dated a foreigner, like,
Yeah.
how, what was your experience? Like, I want to,
How do you mean experience?
like, between them and the typical Ghanaian men. Then
It's just different. It's just different. Just
for
because
the
of
foreigners, I want to
background,
know
the upbringing.
what they do that we are not doing. I beg, teach us. We want to do something.
And then
I've
I'll add
heard-
what we do and they don't do.
Don't worry, cry.
I've heard some Ghanaian men don't brush their teeth.
That's a huge lie.
What kind of
That's a
disrespect
lie
is
from
this?
the pit of hell. Have you seen a Ghanaian man brush their teeth? We brush our teeth as if we are fighting with Ayuko Powers. We brush our teeth as if we are fighting with.
Don't have my legs.
Have you seen that? In the morning.
For
In the
you.
shower.
Try
this for you.
Go to
No, please.
and see how they brush their teeth. But I think go look.
Hey, have more.
This is how we brush our teeth.
Hey, Maddy, why
Why are you saying that?
No, bro, man.
That's a huge lie.
That's what I've heard. I'm
Maddy,
not
why
saying
do you
all
say that?
Ghanaians.
No, it's a lie. It's a lie. I will not take that. It's a
Operator,
lie.
off her mic.
Please,
Go ahead,
mute
go ahead,
her.
go ahead.
It's a lie.
Maddy, go ahead.
What are you saying?
Oh, because that's what I've heard.
But
That's a lie.
foreigners.
It's not true.
So foreigners, they brush their teeth every day.
If you like,
Bro, my name
have a Chinese man say that.
Go ahead.
As well.
Foreigners, they brush their
Oh,
teeth.
some of them don't brush as well. Like,
Where from all this brushing teeth, you think?
If she's done, I'll tell you what I know about foreigners. Listen, I went to a GP. Okay, so in London, a GP is like a doctor. And then they were asking about
Same in Ghana,
one
by the
lady.
way.
Yes, they were asking about one lady. And then there's this dermatologist. And then she said, oh, there's a cream that can help your skin. And then she asked, how many times do you bath in a week?
Yeah.
I was like, what? In Ghana, every guy at least bath once. Okay, most guys. I beg you. Some guys are gangsters, but trust me,
in Ghana.
it is natural. Our mothers will beat you to bath. Your mother will beat you.
My mom will literally seize my phone just to let. So
You are dead by they will seize your phone. Me, they will slap the hell out of me to bath.
Hey, you
So
don't
I was.
But then when you bathe, do
Yeah.
you then put some
Do you know that? I didn't know that
antiperspirant?
some of the foreigners bath once a week. I did not know.
Yeah, foreigners do that.
Unfortunately, I'm not saying this to black
Not this
anybody.
foreigner.
Oh, that
I
is
just
true.
Let me
But the
ask you.
dermatologist
Bro,
said
let me
that
ask. Let me.
she only asked because some of the people that came to her said they bath once a week. I was so.
What foreigners are we
informed.
talking about? I
You
think we need to be very
Americans.
specific.
Americans. Yeah.
Okay, what kind of Americans?
Black Americans.
Exactly.
No, you.
I know. I was shocked to hear
Please,
that. I was shocked to
please.
hear that.
Please,
So
I
that-
can attest.
I want to debunk exactly what you said.
Everything you said to here today, corruption.
It's corruption. It's corruption.
I'm just
Criminal offenses are like.
Julia dated a foreigner before, right?
I have.
Like, what was your experience from the
No,
American?
no. What from foreigner?
Nigerian.
Almost.
You dated a Ghanaian before?
Asian.
Americans like
Now I want to know. Oh, you dated an Asian before?
Yeah.
Oh.
Haitian, not Asian.
Oh, Haitian. Okay.
So you like
I only
Oh,
black,
Hispanic.
baby, black,
Okay.
dark, pitch
Oh,
black.
black
Okay.
Haitian.
You hear me? Dark is these pants black, juicy black.
So we are a bit. We
Yeah,
are not
no,
part
light
of it.
skin. Yeah,
Yours is
yeah.
a bit bleached.
I don't bleach. I don't bleach. I've
It's
never
European.
used any
Your
form of
family,
cream like
please.
that.
Your great
Go ahead,
grandmother
go ahead.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you said? What was the difference?
Yeah,
What
what
is
you
the
want to know, huh?
So with the Haitian, it ended very quickly. So
The
what
way
you
she's
said
laughing.
about what you
The way she's laughing,
said
she's
Asian?
comparing
No,
something
Haitian,
different in her head.
Haitian, not Asian.
Oh yeah, they're
No,
like
Haitian.
Ghanaians.
Hispanic, yeah.
Yeah, but it
What
just
has
really,
Ghanaian done to you? What have you done
Oh,
to you?
nothing.
Go ahead, Judea.
I'll get a Ghanaian man to
What
handle you.
are they?
it also depends like if you're in their country.
Okay.
Right? So like I dated a Ghanaian in China, right? So it was the experience of we're both in this foreign country trying to figure it out.
Why do I keep saying
Right.
Hispanics?
Huh? Hispanics? You said what?
I don't know. I
So
keep
what?
saying Hispanics in my head.
Oh, Hispanics. No, I
Go
haven't.
ahead.
But yeah, anyway, so so no,
From
he was
Haiti,
a regular
yeah. All right,
bather,
I get
but
to
we
Haiti,
did have the
yeah.
conversation. So I went over to the Philippines, and on the way back to China, right, you're in line, right, you're going through customs, and like the smell just hit me.
What
I had to
smell?
get out of line. The smell of antiperspirant arm. I don't know.
Oh,
it was a lot
dear.
going on in the line, so I got out,
Like the
and I just
Trotro
text
mates.
him. Just like the Trotro, you hear me? So I text him. I said, is there a
Justice
reason
for all
why?
the Trotros.
Go ahead.
Is there,
Trotro life matter.
is there a reason why you use deodorant and some don't? Because I was really like interested in understanding, right? And he was like, they believe that it's like an American thing or a foreign thing, and I was like, to smell not that way, like why is that foreign? You know what I mean? Like, why is that? But if you're using a different type of
that was the Haitian, right?
No. This is not. Sorry, I switched. I was just giving you an example.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So some do believe that that's a Western thing to like put on deodorant, and I'm like, well, then put on something else. It don't have to be deodorant. Just don't stink.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
In Africa, those days, we have natural stuff.
Yeah, like what?
Okay. So
Lemon.
for cream, we
Lemon.
have
Lemon does not work, honey. Out here in these, we're sweating right now. You think I got lemon?
No, I'm coming. I'll get
Relax.
Do you smell some lemon?
I'll
Go
get there.
ahead.
No,
Go
before
ahead.
taking a shower.
Oh, before.
When we were young.
But bro, have you dated a foreigner before?
Yes.
Okay, you should tell us your experience before you go to the lemons.
And which one? Which foreigner?
Which foreigner did you date?
Did you brush your teeth with charcoal?
Oh my God. Okay, I'll keep it.
But
Do you know the benefit of charcoal?
That is what I'm asking.
As I'm talking to you
No,
right now.
bro, let's come back to the foreigner.
I did. You see
As I'm
my
talking
teeth
to you,
pearly white because
a
I
big
use
company,
charcoal.
huge company like Pepsi
Growing up.
did a whole research project on
Yes.
charcoal. As I'm talking to you now, they are pushing out charcoal products.
Can you imagine?
Yes,
yeah.
because you see, they tell you that what you use natural is bad.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's what
best.
you use that they process, they take and come and
Absolutely.
process
Yes.
and sell it
Like
back to
shea
you.
butter and-
Like shea butter, exactly.
Absolutely.
Black soap.
But bro,
Absolutely.
share your the experience before
Okay.
like you.
Stay on topic.
Yeah.
60
Okay.
seconds. Tell
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Okay, so you understand
40
that.
seconds now.
You understand that because of cultural differences, they would expect certain things from you. You know, a foreigner. Sorry to say, I know some Ghanaians are very up to date, but me, I used to be the old school type.
So you weren't using deodorant. You can
No,
just say it.
I'm never
It's okay.
talking about deodorant.
I'm not judging.
I use a lot of deodorant. I am
Bro, are
you
always
sure?
smelling good. I smell
Name
good.
one.
You say?
We're not about to make.
I have some in my
joking.
car. I have
I'm
some in my
joking.
car. I can bring
I
them.
believe you.
But don't
Including
let it
different
take
type
you
of
off your
perfumes.
game. Since number 69.
No.
All of a sudden, you don't use
me, I like
the. Have some in my car.
Yeah, no. I like
focus
to
on-
play. I like to play along with your game.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
go ahead,
thing is,
bro.
playing along with your game to express what I want to say.
Yeah, don't
I'm
worry.
listening.
Now, the thing is,
The foreigner.
I am
bro.
old
The
school
foreigner.
Kakra.
The foreigner.
Yes,
foreigner,
I'm old
yeah.
school Kakra. So I didn't understand certain things. I got to learn certain things because I got closer to a foreigner. And then
Which
understood
one?
some things.
Yeah.
Some
Which
things
kind?
like sometimes you don't have
Foreigner,
to
beg you. Foreigner, we want to know the country.
European.
European.
So white.
Where?
From where?
I don't want
Christopher Columbus.
Ah,
cousin.
okay.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say.
Go ahead, bro.
Just say.
Yes. And then
But go
You
ahead.
can say we
you're
want to judge
taunting
you.
me right now.
We'll judge you after.
So what did you
Yeah.
learn? Like your experience? Let's
Yes,
get
I
it.
learned that when they text you and you don't reply immediately, so I'm upset. Yeah. And then instead of relax.
Yeah, that's his experience. Let him
And
speak.
instead of
That's
just,
that person, not foreigners.
well.
But stay focused. Stay focused.
Well.
That's what they do. They won't let you
Well,
make your point. So
that's the thing.
go ahead.
He's still trying to learn.
And then they tell you that every time you have to go on vacation. Well, we have to go here. We have to go here. It's not even in your budget, but you have to find a way and do it because they do that because from their long hours of work, when they have small time or they have the breaks, they need to go on vacation to ease up tension, to release stress and all of that.
That's what they tell you.
Ghana,
Exactly.
we are workaholics every time we're working. I
Because
don't
we are
even
broke.
know. Well, you think we are broke, but we're not.
But we are broke.
No. I'm saying that to say,
Ghana is broke, we've been
you see,
broke
you
since,
think you are
man.
broke, and then you walk outside and you see somebody using a brand new Lexus.
The brokenness
You
of
are
Ghana
broke.
is what
Somebody's not
shaped the
broke.
people in the country.
No, Africa
It's
is
part
not
of it.
Africa is not poor. That mentality, I want to change. that.
Poverty is
Some people
is
in
finances.
Africa are
We-
not poor, and
Creamy.
the continent is not
Let me-
poor.
let me
The
ask you
continent
this.
is not poor.
Creamy, let me ask this
Come
before
on,
we
Creamy.
can.
Keep it
Don't
creamy.
tell
Yeah,
Donald
come
Trump.
on. I'm keeping it creamy. How do you know?
Bro.
Me, I'm always cooking. You know,
Is
I'm always
it-
creaming.
Creamy, is it true that people
No, that
do,
sounded bad. I'm always creaming. No,
bro?
that sounded bad.
Is it true that
Ah,
people do fake?
69. Really?
Bro, you're not
That was
listening
a
to the
naughty
question.
smile. I'm listening.
Is it true that
my
people
God.
do fake relationship and fake marriages just for documents?
Yes, I know about that. I know about that. So
Don't incriminate yourself.
yeah, I won't incriminate myself. I know about that. I've heard about that.
Boys they do.
Boys, they do. The thing is, sorry to say that some people have used it as business. Some people have used it as business because they feel you need to go to the Western countries to
make
seek
more.
for
To have more
greener pastures.
opportunities.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the truth of the matter is, the system there works in a way that it supports you when you have some form of documents. And you know the way Africans are, we're hardworking, want to change the narrative, want to be rich for ourselves, want to do well for our families, want to do that. So we want to change the narrative. And because of that, we'll do anything in our power to put us in a position where we can make some money to take care of our families.
Yes.
Yeah. Because of that, some people also know that, so they sort of use it as business because they have access to those documents. And in turn, if you are not related to the person anyway, the person cannot cover you with their documents. If you have access to certain documents, then you can get things like NSS number, which will help you with national security, certain things. I said national security, health insurance. You get access to certain things, some loans
like
here and there.
You know a lot about
Bro,
this,
I've been traveling, so I know some things. You get access to some loans, which will help you establish some businesses. You get the opportunity to work in certain companies. If you don't have some documents, you might not be able to work in certain companies. And people know that those are the accesses to those places. And that's what they're doing. Understand that people in America, people in the UK, their standard of living is equally high. So it's not as if the money is bigger. Because when you are there, ask her how much she pays for
rent and stuff like that.
A lot of things, bills. It's stupid, man. Sometimes to the point where I know for a fact that some people are paying up to 40% taxes in the UK. Up to 40%, depending on how much you make.
Yeah, it does depend on what you make.
So don't think they are also having it
like soft life
like that. It's not a luxury to be there. The only thing is that
it is a luxury. It is a luxury.
No, hold on, it's not.
Rewind. Y'all lights just went out.
No,
our lights.
I know.
Come on now. Come on now. You're gonna preach the word now. Keep it 100.
We'll get
Keep it 110.
Trust me. If Africa.
That's why I agree with it.
If Africa was supposed to do what Africa was supposed to do,
y'all lights wouldn't go out.
We would be the superpower.
I agree.
That is what the foreigners are scared of. That is why they are scared of BRICS. Okay, I won't get there.
Yeah.
I won't get there.
No, yeah, you're on it.
Not get there.
Let me ask you.
For me, I think that the foreigners don't care. We're all doing our thing, you know.
I will not get there.
All right. Krymi say you will not get there.
I will not get there.
Judea, is it true that people fake relationships and fake marriages just for documents?
Absolutely. Absolutely, they will. I think that anything that can be exploited will be exploited. So that's not just documents. That's anything in the world. But I also believe that people do get married for love. But I think that because of the exploitation thing and because of what you said, that like Africans know that, okay, in order to go to America and get a loan, in order to go to America and get a car or get a credit card or work at this place or whatever, but it's not just Africans. I do want to also kind of touch on that. It's not just Africans that are, there's South America, there's Asia, there's all these, well, probably not Canada because they all right.
No,
and Australia, y'all all right.
But they think that plays a greener pastures. It doesn't matter where they're coming from.
My turn.
No,
5 minutes. Please, just give me 2 minutes. That's all I need.
That's fine. Don't worry.
No. I just wanted to bring, because I think that us having this discussion about Africa, and that's cool because we in Ghana, okay, all right. But I think we need to also say that it's not just about Africans. It's anybody that is looking for a better life, access to a loan, anybody that's looking to buy a car, anybody that's looking for opportunity, right, for help for their family or whatever the case may be. So,
Maddy, should I ask the question again?
But I've said what I have to say.
We
are chatting, you know?
All right, Maddy, so round up what we discussed.
Maddy is like a butter. She punches and then...
So, Maddy, your last take on our discussion today.
Oh, I think, as I said, it depends.
Too much insult to Ghanaian men now.
Let me tell you. Like, Ghanaian men, I'm saying this just to, encourage you to be better. That's it.
Encouraging us to brush our teeth.
Don't encourage us to brush our teeth.
With charcoal.
No, but it's just for fun, just to play back. I know some that don't, so, yeah.
Wow. Judea, your last take on that topic.
I think it happens with both. I think what needs to happen more is there needs to be conversations between certain communities so that we can, because something that we really need to talk about, and this is for another time, is that, when it comes to African Americans and Africans, if we come together, right, and, bond forces and things like that, there could be more relationships going back and forth, and you wouldn't have to lie.
But the African Americans think they're on a higher pedestal than
Look at me. I'm here sweating with you.
Nah,
please.
But still,
Please.
still, you
Low
not playing
pedestal.
us. We are here sweating together. You didn't have to add the sweat.
You see?
You just have to
We're all sweating.
Krymi with my brother.
We're all sweating.
Are you sweating?
She's
not sweating. She's very
chilling.
fly.
I'm feeling
Yeah, she's not sweating. Never sweating.
Go ahead.
Okay. What I'll say is,
Your last take on the topic, yeah.
some people, let me use myself as an
5
example.
minutes.
Here.
Some of us, we are genuine. And we don't care whether you're a foreigner or you're a local. When there's a connection, there's a connection.
Christopher Columbus'
Yeah.
cousin.
Be straightforward. If you love somebody, you love somebody. It has nothing to do with what their race is, where they are from, or whatever you want to get from them. The truth of the matter is, even love has to get something, has to receive love, to give love. So it has to be that. Apart from that, then it's strictly business. So understand that, yes, I know the business is there, but I know that there's also pure love that comes genuinely out of two people meeting and finding a connection. Yeah, it has nothing to do with wherever they are from. And it is terrible when they live outside, because like I said, I've been through it, and it is terrible. Yeah.
Okay, bro.
To be here and then somebody be outside.
You're
and
missing
every night
them.
you have to do this.
And
But it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Personally, I think if you're doing it, you guys can actually have the same mind and do it, but don't go break somebody's heart trying
You
to
get
lie to
me?
the person.
That's the thing.
If you can come to an agreement, Maddy,
she's on it.
off her mic.
Heart's always broken.
yeah.
That was good.
Let me run an American girl.
That's why I don't know what to say.
Everybody. So if you can come to an agreement, then you can do that. But lying to somebody just to get, I think that's whack. So that's our conversation for today. Will you date somebody, a foreigner, for love or for documents? This is actually brought to you by Andog Prestige Limited. Check out all the videos on YouTube and Nkonkonsa. Your film we are. Don't forget to pray. The answer is always Jesus. My name is Stryka the Miracle. See you same time next time. We are.
Amen.
China said, oh, but still, she know that you're the China, no, Grandma, damn it, China, no, I am Nkonkonsa, who be Tiako, can't see me, see, yo. I am Nkonkonsa, who be Tiako.